Okay, guys, thanks for joining us here in the charts. This is the Crypto Flight Edition. Your fellow competitor is speaking. So the title may suggest the most critical range for Bitcoin right now. I'm going to have a very detailed video that's going to explain or just kind of show you the reason why this range is pretty critical, and hopefully make this a short and straight to the point video. So welcome back, loyal family. If you're new here, we explore price action. Welcome in all of our new subscribers. So let's get into this important range and dive into the charts here, shall we? So today's September the 2nd, 2021, and the current price of Bitcoin, $48,741.28, slightly negative 1% for the day. Okay. All right, guys, so welcome back. ASMR, interesting analysis. So here's the range. Okay, really simple. You're going to notice this little small green oval with the X. I'm going to explain that in 1 second here. But the range is $49,100 all the way down to $46,800. Very important range, because what we're going to do is, before we get to this green oval here with the X, what we're focusing on before we go over the details is what happens to the market when a daily candle, we're looking at daily candles, by the way, if I didn't mention that, when a daily candle closes above or below specific levels. Okay, in this case, we're looking at this green candle. It closed above the blue line. The blue line is just $49,100. But what we're going to do is scroll back in time before, again, we go over that example. Okay, let's scroll back in time. I also want to do this. Let's go ahead and play it back here. So this way it's crystal clear so that we're all on the same page. I just want to pull out that red candle right there. Okay, so notice this red candle right here. Whoops. So notice this red candle with the red oval. Okay, this is a perfect example of a daily candle having a successful candle to close below a specific level. The specific level is the red line, which is at $46,800. Now, remember when I'm just looking at buyers and sellers. Yes. Okay. When the sellers close a candle's body below the red line, their obligation is to follow through to the downside. And that's exactly what happened. If we could just go ahead and play it back for you here. Since the sellers closed the candle below that red line, this is their performance, as their obligation is to follow through to the downside, and that's exactly what they have done in the market. Okay, so I just wanted to show you that is what happened after the sellers closed a red daily candle below the red line. Okay, so now let's go ahead and take it on over to the buyers and see what the buyer. I think it's pretty obvious there, but I just want to use my little playback thing here, right? So here's what happened with the buyers. Okay, so the buyers, when you're looking at candles and it closes at a specific level, you have to look at it as that party stepping up to the plate, so to speak. So in this case, it's the buyer stepping up to the plate. Essentially, the buyers are stepping up to the plate above $49,100. So their obligation is to, if they're stepping up to the plate, you have to, swing at that bet. And when you step up to the plate, you have an obligation to follow through to the upside and continue higher above the blue line. Unfortunately, what happened was, well, so far, guys, this can change in like 2 minutes, right? This is Bitcoin. It can go at 5,000 points in 15 minutes. But so far, the buyers are having a little bit of trouble here at the blue line. We'll go ahead and play it back for you here. The blue line is a challenge for the buyers. They're not following through to the upside so far. But the good thing about what's going on is the $46,800 level is holding as support so far. Is it guaranteed to hold support here? Nothing's guaranteed, guys, but let's let the markets decide what's going to happen. There's no real prediction in this video. My predictions have been gone over many times. They're going to stay the same. $51,000 up to $53,000, as long as in the worst case scenario, 46.8 is holding as support. My price targets are still the same, guys. I have technical confirmation of these levels, and that's pretty much all I have. Hopefully this explanation in terms of the critical range is good for everyone, and everyone knows that. That's why I have the title saying this critical range. Okay, so the buyers are the market is consolidating within this range, so at some point it has to make a decision to break out. Okay, I'm no perma bull. If it breaks to the downside, that's fine, guys. That's what the market is giving us. Never fight what the market is showing you. You have to accept that and move with the market operators, or the market makers, and just play the market swings. Or of course, if you're long-term investing, you're just buying and holding, right? That's probably a good strategy for Bitcoin anyway, right? I'm a long-term investor in Bitcoin. All right, so hopefully this information is good in terms of understanding, you know, when markets is breaking above specific levels, just have in your mind that they're kind of stepping up to the plate. I kind of use this, you know, telling a story to where everyone can understand it, and hopefully this was good enough for everyone. And we'll cut out the video. Again, no prediction here. On the next video, maybe we'll have a prediction in terms of where the market is going. I'm honestly not sure where the market is going right now, guys. But the buyers are here. That is for sure, okay? Even if the market moves lower, guys, the buyers are here, okay? So that's the end of the video. So go ahead and leave an appropriate thumb just below the video if you enjoyed the content. And leave a comment so that the YouTube algorithm can promote the video. Guys, if you're new, we also explore the traditional stocks 7 days a week. So kindly join us here on this interesting journey. And we'll send you that information when it's available. All right, guys, thanks for stopping out. Execute your strategies. Remember, always be kind. We'll talk soon. Bye for now.